Good morning. My coffee is empty and I'm very tempted to grab a second one, and I sat down at my desk at 8:20 and it is now 10:25. I have no idea where the last 2 hours have gone. I have been sitting here just working like crazy. It's so beautiful in the morning. I have the sun coming through, and this is my new desk setup, by the way. I've decided I am gonna grab another coffee, and I'm also going to make some breakfast as well. Breakfast is done. I have an English muffin with some cream cheese, a tomato, and some spring onions and salt and pepper. And I have refilled my coffee. I'm gonna set myself up here just for a little bit and eat my breakfast, enjoy myself for a bit. I don't know how long I'll be here for. This is like, you know, part of trying to figure out my new routine. Good morning. I am still at my desk and it is still morning. But I thought I would do a bit of a day in the life kind of video, trying to figure out my new routine for my new Melbourne life that I have. Today's video is sponsored by Squarespace. Squarespace is an online platform where you can create websites, blogs, and e-commerce stores. And I've been thinking about the types of routines that I want to have in my life. I've been in my new apartment for almost 2 weeks, and every single day I go straight and get a coffee and I sit on the couch. Today I thought I would switch it up and come straight to my desk, but I get straight into work every single day. I know that's not a good habit to have, and I need to like set some time aside, I think, to have a bit of a morning routine where I get to just do whatever I want and like ease into the day instead of just jumping straight into work. But I am just like such a workaholic right now. I'm working like 15-hour days. I'm up until midnight every single night. I'm just so in the zone. Like this morning I jumped straight into work and 2 hours just like disappeared, and that's just what it's been like for the last week and a half, and I'm just really kind of enjoying it. I know it's not great, but the motivation is here. I am just full steam ahead, and then when I feel like I need to slow down, I'll slow down. But right now I'm just like really into getting things done, so I'm just gonna ride that motivation wave and see where it takes me. But today I'm gonna go out and run some errands, just, you know, do a few things around here. I've still got boxes and bits and pieces and things that I need to clean. I need to sit down and actually edit a video today and do some work, so I'm gonna do that this afternoon. And yeah, first things first though, I'm actually gonna go out and get out of the house, get some fresh air, but I'm gonna go and return something that I got from Target. I did a little storage order from Target, and I got these two, I think they're like seagrass baskets. It's a set of 2, so there's a little one inside the big one. And online they had this really warm, sort of similar warm tone to the cardboard box, but they've come and they're very green and pale, and they're not the color I was after. So I've decided I'm going to take them into Target today to return them, and then I found some other little baskets online that I think I will get. I want one for the pantry and then one for my bookshelf. Okay, I'm all dressed. I thought I would share my outfit with you, and oh man, my mirror is still dirty. I need to clean it. You can see the line right there. But I've had a lot of questions about this sweater on my first moving video. It's from Cotton On. I love these sort of nude brown tones, so I'll leave it listed in the description, and I will try and link everything from my outfit or like similar items. So I have like a layered necklace, which is from Big W. This oversized oatmeal colored cardigan that has pockets. I love it when things have pockets. This is from Target. My jeans are from Garage, from like when I was in Canada I purchased them. And then I just have my platform shoes. So yeah, I'll try and link everything in the description. And yes, I have a bunch of notebooks down there still that I still need to sort through. I will get to it eventually, I swear. Target has really upped their home decor game, but I think they're closing. Oh, also, if anyone's wondering, Target paperweights. They're in the Target. I'm in the Target in the city, and this Target is massive. Oh, look, there's my clock as well. So they have plenty of the things that I have in stock. I'm trying to find their little baskets right now. I really like these plant stands. I kind of want one, but I don't think I have a plant that would actually fit in it. But if anything changes, I might come back and get one. I can't believe how big their home section has gotten. See, this is kind of the color of the boxes that I have. Okay, maybe not quite, but I really wanted something that was like the dark color down here. But yeah, I can't believe how big their home section has got. There's so much stuff. It's almost this entire top level. These little guys are what I'm after. I think I might get 2, maybe 3. I just got home and I got these 3 little baskets instead. This is just a much better color. It's a darker, warmer tone and I like it. These are $6 each and I just think they are so cute. Such great little storage baskets. And I wanted to put one of them inside the pantry, which would fit right down here. And then I can just put that stuff that I pushed back in there. And I think that looks really, really cute. There's not exactly a lot of room in the little basket, but I don't really have a lot of stuff that needs to go in there. So that's kind of my pantry organization. It's looking good. I'm very happy with this. I'm so particular. Make everything like evenly spaced. I love it. So cute. Although I feel like there's this weird gap here where there should be something because these are stacked up. I don't know. Maybe I need another basket or another box to go underneath that for other, I don't know. I don't even have that much stuff. Like that's literally my entire pantry on that one shelf. Anyway, I need to actually sit down and get some work done, so I might give myself a couple hour limit here and then I gotta go out and get groceries. As I mentioned earlier, today's video is sponsored by Squarespace, and Squarespace is an online platform where you can create websites, blogs, and e-commerce stores, and it is the platform that I have used to create my website, and it is a really great platform if you are looking to create a website, a blog, or an e-commerce store. I now have a shop page on my website as well where you can shop my printable artworks. It's a really easy platform to learn how to use. There are plenty of tutorials to help you get started, and it's very easy to integrate with all of your social media accounts, so you can share between your website and your social accounts, or from your social accounts to your website as well. And they have a great range of analytics to help you understand where your traffic's coming from, what parts of your website are doing really well, and what parts are maybe not doing so well, so you can work out what your next move will be for your business or your blog. There are plenty of templates that you can have a look through to see what you like, and then they're completely customizable as well, so you can play around with it and change it up so that it fits you and your needs. So if you are interested in starting a website, a blog, or an e-commerce store, then head to squarespace.com and start your free trial, and when you're ready to launch your website, then you can click the link in the description or use my code to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Anyway, I'm gonna get stuck into it. I've got lots to do. Video is edited. I wish I could sit here all afternoon and just type away, but as I said, I've got things to do today, and I feel like whenever you're out running errands, they just kind of like wreck your whole day and take up most of the day. But I need to go and get groceries. I have no food left and I cannot go another day without groceries. So once I do that, I'll come back this afternoon, tidy up a little bit, and then I can sit down and spend as much time at my computer as I like. These are the 2 bags I take with me when I go shopping. So I have my long shop bag that I use all the time for all different things. And then I love these Woolworths bags. They're actually able to fold up into tiny, neat little packages, but I clearly did not fold it the last time that I used it. And yes, I had to purchase another one since being here, because can you guess where my other 2 are? Yep, they're in Toronto. I don't know if I'll purchase another one, but I've just got this one in the other bag, and let's go get some groceries. I just got home. I pretty much grabbed everything that I needed. I will have to go to Woolworths tomorrow though, just to grab a couple of extra things, because I went to Aldi and they don't always have everything. Here's a little insight into my groceries: tomatoes, Brussels sprouts, spring onions, avocado, little yogurt snacks, tuna, eggs, milk, some chicken tenders, some pork fillet thingies, cereal, lots of baby spinach because I go through that so quickly. Dang, I was actually supposed to get 2 bags because I use a bag in about 3-4 days. Potatoes, some little fruit snacks, and to treat myself, a little Kit Kat. I feel like rearranging again. I don't know, I'm gonna play around and just keep rearranging. I did a little bit of rearranging. Up the top, I put my food tray, then I have a large chopping board, and then I made this little basket full of snacks. And by snacks, I have fruit cups and a Kit Kat, so it's not very exciting. And then I have the microwave, and then underneath that, I have all of my food storage and my little basket. It's just, the only annoying thing about this cupboard is there's not little, what do you call them? The whole things to be able to put shelves the whole way up, which is rather annoying. I think I might lower this shelf to one level down, and then I'm going to put this shelf on the top, just to kind of squish everything together in the middle. I feel like it would look so much better if I just had all of storage containers down here and then up the top had the two baskets. I don't know, I'm enjoying this though. This is fun to play around with. I just figured out how it would perfectly fit in here if I used all of the containers. So I've got like another large one at the bottom here which stacks this little one, that stacks this little one, and then there's 3 of this medium square tub, 2 of the thin ones, and then 2 of the really large ones as well. Gosh, it's so neat and just so satisfying when everything just comes together. The only thing that looks sad now is like the bottom shelf. I just have a big box of cereal that I need to put into that container and use the other stuff first. And then I have my juicer, some paper towel, and some other things. I wonder if some of the bins that I have in my bedroom would work well down there. Is this thing going to work, or is this going to look silly? I don't know. How did I get sidetracked into organizing my cupboard? That's an excellent question. There's my tea makey thing. It's not perfect, but it's way more satisfying having everything in a box like that. I won't fit 2 of those big boxes in there, but good to know that there's like stuff I can work with. But I think it's looking really good. I'm very, very pleased with this. It's looking much more organized and neat and styled. I don't know how I got sidetracked into doing my, what do you call it? I was gonna say closet. It's a pantry. I also accidentally dropped that wooden chopping board from maybe waist height onto my toe, and you know when like you hurt yourself and it's really painful, but then afterwards there's like that weird throbbing feeling? Yeah, that's what my foot now has. It's a bit uncomfortable. But I kind of feel like a cup of tea. I might make a cup of tea. Also, if you're wondering, this cute little kettle is from Kmart. It's just so adorable. It's almost 4 o'clock and my chair is really uncomfortable. What is going on? That's better. Anyway, yeah, so it's almost 4 o'clock and I forgot to do the thumbnail for the video that I was editing before, and I really, really need to do that. So I'm going to jump in and do that now and drink my cup of tea. If you're wondering, this cup is from T2. I don't know if you can get this exact one anymore. I bought it last year, but T2 always has such beautiful little like mugs like this where they've got interesting textures and then patterns and then detailing like in the gold. So it's really cool. It's like a ribbed texture is what I was talking about. I wasn't talking about the pattern as a texture. But yeah, so I'm going to drink my tea and now spend the next few hours videoing, designing, doing all kinds of computer work and letting myself ride that motivation wave that I was talking about. I just popped on the sweater that I was wearing in my last video because I was going through the footage and realized I don't have anything to like create a thumbnail with, so I opened up the pantry, took out some products to do like a little thumbnail with. I mean, you've already seen the thumbnail, it's on my last video, so you know what I've created, but that's what I do sometimes, is I have to like do the thumbnail and like, you know, stage things, take photos, all that sort of stuff. That's what it's all about. I had to turn my light on because it's starting to get a little bit dark, but I'm gonna just keep working away. That's what I'm gonna do. To get a thumbnail, I filmed some footage and then you kind of hold a pose and then you export those frames. And so now I have 4 frames to pick from. This one, I think, you know, personal favorite. It looks fabulous. Really, really works well. But so now I have a couple of options to choose from. The thing with exporting the frames though, especially because the lighting wasn't great, so the quality of the footage wasn't that great, is that the photo isn't super high quality. I don't think my camera's picking it up. Like this one down here is actually, it looks pretty good, but when you zoom in with it and make it bigger, you can usually pick up on the fact that it's a little bit blurry, although I think my camera's making it look fine. So for Instagram, it's a bit sort of hit and miss when you do it this way, but for thumbnails for your YouTube videos, it's basically perfect. And then you can get a whole bunch of different frames just by filming a little clip of footage. So now I just gotta pick one and go with it. Also, I'm really sorry if in my last video you thought that you were gonna have like full pantry organization, because obviously now I did more in today's video. I think I've finished with my thumbnail. I do it half in Photoshop and half in Adobe Fresco on my iPad, but my camera battery is flashing at me. It is now starting to get dark and I need to close all of my blinds, and I really just want to take my glasses off and my makeup off and probably have a shower and just kind of get ready for the evening. So I'm going to wrap this video up here. I hope you guys have enjoyed a video of kind of me trying to do some normal routine things, figuring out my routine, and also organizing. I'm just going to keep organizing for the next few weeks until this whole place is in order. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. Up the top you can check out my last video. Down the bottom I will leave a link to another one of my videos, and I will see you in the next one.